Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my Tower of Fantasy videos, and today we'll be doing Claudia weapon, or Goro blade if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Do not mind me if I'm off a little bit today because I did just have oral surgery inside my mouth. I got a root canal, so I might be a little dizzy, a little bit off. I got it done today. So anyhow, we're not here to hear about my mouth. We're here to see this awesome weapon be put into action. I'm gonna be showing you guys the gameplay of it and exactly how to use the weapon. So let's go over a little couple things. Regular consecutive attacks right here, right? It ends it with So yeah, that's the auto attacks right there. If you just click consecutively, or if you're on, your phone and you're just clicking the attack button. So for a charge attack, you have to do one auto attack, and then it launches you into the air, right? So pretty cool. It takes you into the air, and then you can charge down to do that. So that's the aerial charge attack. Really cool, really spammy, and this recharges a lot of energy. So for the next thing right here, you can do this, a charge, and then you can do the air attack. And what it finish off with is down that, and then you can hold a charge afterwards for that, right? And there's one more thing that I think a lot of people don't show, is that, hold up, let me see if I can't climb this. Let me show you an example. Let me see if I can find an enemy in open world. This won't really apply to like little dungeons and things like that. Let me switch, right? So you come up here. There's an enemy right there. Okay. So this weapon, when you do this air attack, okay, bro, that's actually so fucked. So the thing is, you know what, it'll be better if I try these same enemies over here, so that way it don't have as much resistance, right? So I hop up here, right? I'm gonna do it on this mushroom, right? It scales off of, bruh, I'm so tired, but yeah, it scales off of fall damage, or how much air. So that did 4,000, right? That does 1,700. That does about 1,000 if you do it right in their face. But if I hop back up here again, right, and jump in the air, it does 5,000. So it scales off the amount of height you're able to get before jumping in that. I don't know if this is just a physical thing that you can do or whatever, but let's climb all the way up here, right? Jump. Oh man, I missed. But as you see, 1,000 again on the ground. Let's come all the way up here and go down. 4,000. So it scales off of the damage proportionate to your height. So if I'm on regular ground level, right, and I'll do a combo in their face, land, it's gonna do about 1,000. If I come a little higher, so say if I like jump, that'll probably do like 2,000. If I double jump, do a combo in the air, and then land down, I'll probably do 3,000. If I come on a higher area, the higher it goes, the more thousands that it add. So from right here, it does about 5,000 between 7,000, depending on how I hit it. And up here, it probably would have did 9,000 or 10,000. I'm not sure. I'll have to test that. But yeah, it goes up depending on how much height you do from the initial attack. So the higher you are, the better, right? So that's something that I think a lot of people don't cover. And it's really cool because it works really well in the open world. And the phasm, it doesn't really work because, you know, there's nothing to really jump off of unless you got like a little cube. But even that, I don't think it expands your height. Well, it expands your height by a little bit, so you can use the cube, lay down Zhongli's pillar, climb up on it, do it, and then you'll get a little extra damage. So that's pretty cool to keep in mind. So for the ult, it charges really fast. You'll press it down here. It'll do that. Get a couple of slashes in, cross all the enemies, and then it'll hit all the enemies for a final large burst of damage, right? And it has a quick recharge time, as you can see. And we can do one in the air too, just so you guys see what that looks like. Jump in the air, right? Do it. Final initial damage above, and then we fall down. It's like 15-second cooldown, if I'm seeing it right. If not, you guys can look at the number on my screen. So yeah, that's pretty cool so far. So right now what I'm gonna do I'm a healer class, so mission accomplished, right? But what I'm gonna do now is hop in the Phasm or the Spiral Abyss or whatever the whatever you people want to call it, and then I'll show you exactly how to use and abuse this weapon. What is this? New thing unlocked? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go here. Challenge. Remember, hammer is super OP here, and this weapon is level 40 or 45 or 50. Right? So it's gonna do a lot more damage as you level it up. Skip that. I don't want to see that. Let me switch off of this. It just does a lot of damage compared to the Chakram Blade, which I had, which is compared to this is pretty bad if I'm gonna be honest. So let's go ahead and pop down this heal. Let's go ahead and pop this shield. And I won't be needing the hammer no more because this just does a lot of damage. A lot of burst damage too. We can take out this cube and then we can hop on this. And if we want to switch, we can. Get that little extra height. Do that damage. They are really resistant to this weapon. Pop this right here. And then we can spam this, right? And this will give me a lot of my charge back. And then there's one more thing, too. We charge this right here so I can do the discharge attack. So we do discharge attack right here. It does a nice amount of damage. Does a little burst damage. And then I can do the alt right here. Right there. So that's a nice little combo that you can do. Okay, I'm getting abused. So yeah, that's pretty much how you use the weapon. That's decent shield break. Not crazy shield break because, you know, it's not a shield breaking weapon. But it does quite a bit of damage. It's really good. I just wanted to go ahead and make a video on it because, you know, I'm glad that I got it. I got inside it with the dual pistol too. I won't do a... I'm thinking about doing a dual pistol guy, but I'm pretty sure it's like self-explanatory. Well, most of these weapons are probably self-explanatory. But, you know, I just like to, you know, try out stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much how you use the weapon. I don't think I'm going to beat this level. So let's go ahead and leave. I just need to hop in there to show you guys what the discharge attack or swish attack looks like when you get the, you know, blue circle at the bottom field. And I just wanted to show you guys how much charge that the little aerial attack come in. So typically how you'll play this weapon is you'll jump in the air, do this. And you'll just keep trying to do this. And it'll give you a lot of discharge back and you can switch to another weapon. It does some type of discharge attack that does a ton of damage. And then after you're done with doing that ton of damage, you can switch back in. You can just rotate between that if you like. Really simple, really easy weapon to use. Really nice combat attack. Will I be pulling it on global? No, the hell I will not. Because I don't like it that much. I still like the other weapon before I like this one. But besides that, I don't have nothing else to say about the weapon. How would I rate the weapon? I haven't used the dual pistols yet. So I gotta try out the dual pistol, see if it out DPS it or something. But right now I'll say this is a pretty solid weapon, pretty good weapon for player versus player, and for player versus event. So if you guys got it, congratulations. If not, then you just have to wait for global then. So if you did like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.